The following is a presentation of PH Athletics.
Hey, live look inside the gymnasium at Pascack Hills High School in Montvale, New Jersey on this mid-February Tuesday night. It's a Big North Patriot Division game, the final league game for both of these two boys basketball programs. 10-13 Riverdale, 3-6 in league play so far, taking on 13-7 Pascack Hills, looking to lock up at least a share of the Big North Patriot Division title tonight and get a win for their seniors, 7 currently on the roster, trying to win against the Riverdale Golden Hawks on senior night. Hello again, everybody. I'm Matthew Merlino. We are so happy to welcome you to our PH Athletics live coverage of this boys basketball game between Pascack Hills and Riverdale. The situation is this. The two teams that can win the Big North League title are playing tonight, Hills and Ramsey. Hills, of course, playing tonight against Riverdale. Ramsey is playing at Westwood. That should get tipped off around the same time we do. If Ramsey and Pascack Hills both win or both lose, then it is a split league title between both of those two teams. If Pascack Hills wins and Ramsey is upset by Westwood, although that is possible, the Cardinals are actually ranked ahead of the Rams for power points in the North 1 Group 2 bracket, which came out today. That means if Hills wins and Ramsey loses, then it will be a Hills title, 100% no split. If the opposite happens, if Ramsey wins and Hills loses tonight, then it's a Ramsey title 100%. The North 1 Group 2 state tournament brackets came out today. Riverdale competes in North 1 Group 3. They will be the 12th seed there. Hills is the 5th seed in North 1 Group 2, and they will be playing against Lodi, but that's coming up next week. The big thing is winning tonight, trying to be competitive against Pascack Valley on Thursday, which we'll bring to you live then, and then trying to beat Saddle River Day on Saturday. We'll have all three of those live. They're at home. I'm Matthew Merlino. I got to go do the PA stuff, and we'll be back when it's time for the tip.
Let's get it rolling.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and students, and welcome to Pascack Hills Senior Night as we recognize our senior members of the Varsity basketball team. We would also like to acknowledge their parents who put in so much effort in bringing these fine young men up. And at this time, we're going to welcome our 7 seniors to center court, and they will meet their parents. Take it.
Fellas, 4 minutes. Let's go. 4 minutes.
Take us off, Jim. We go, Tony.
Call it my phone. Call it that shit.
You can hit it.
What's that?
You can hit it.
Don't
No, you get it down.
Oh, sorry.
Can I go photobomb them?
Photobomb. That's all.
Take a quick picture. We can start shooting. It's fine.
So you'll stay there and I'll just stay forward. Does that sound good?
Let's have one last round of applause for our 2025 Pascack
religion, as well as shouting discriminatory officials, will lead to rejections and suspension from future events. For a complete description of this state of conduct, please visit Pascack Hills website. We thank you for your anticipated cooperation and for making this an enjoyable, competitive experience for all.
And here we go in Montvale. As we said, league title on the line for Pascack Hills. If they win, they clinch a share, maybe even the full title if Ramsey loses to Westwood, also occurring tonight at 7. They've played twice before this year. The first meeting, a league encounter, 57-41 for Pascack Hills. They met in the Bergen Invitational quarterfinal, and that was a Riverdale win, 60-59 at a neutral site. Now they're in Montvale, the final meeting between these two this season, and it will be one with significance. Starting 5, all seniors for the Broncos on senior night. Josh Wright will be in the center. Jake Polsky, Connor Ornikian, James Foley, and Tyler Lazarus dotted around him. We will get underway in just a few moments. And now it is time to play some basketball. Wright tips that back a bit far, but Polsky runs over to get it, and we will get underway. Lazarus, tough catch for Polsky, but he secures it. Now it's right at the top of the key. Laz with it again, trying to spin. His man's David Nunez, and Lazarus opens the scoring with a layup. Here's David Nunez, the junior. He passes over to the senior Will Brunner, and now it's Pat Sweeney, another senior for Riverdale. On the ground, Nunez bouncing it. Foley has it and gives to Wright. Wright goes up to Laz. He looks for all four to start. Won't get it, and it'll be a rebound for Sweeney. And a man is down for Riverdale in early trouble near the wall. We'll take a break. Issue was for Will Brunner. He's able to walk away and will be examined by our Pascack Hills training staff. Now an inbound for Riverdale right over here. It'll be Pat Sweeney. And Sweeney works it into Nunez. We're back underway. This is Ryan Rossig, another senior, and Pandeo works it over to Joe Salick, who's subbed on for the injured Brunner. And Dale worked it over to Nunez, who looks to drive and tie. He got it through heavy coverage. Here's Lazarus. Works it over to Foley, and now Polsky. Polsky trying to drive. He'll take it back, gives to Wright. And now it's Lazarus off the screen, getting it down to Wright. The two missed. Will he look for a putback? He's going to look for a pass. This is Foley for three. No good. Wright's in there for the board. Onikian gets it, and he takes it out. Baseline, that's Lazarus. Goes all the way over to Foley. Foley blocked at the free throw line by Pandea. Now it's Polsky on the wing, getting it back to Laz to reset. About 2 minutes have been played here, and we're level at 2. Lazarus, Wright sets the screen. Laz to the corner. Foley, tough catch. Now it's Onikian on the drive. Two-pointer missed. Right there, looking to drive. Blocked away again by Pandea, but a foul is called. First of the game, it's on Adida Pandea. And Josh Wright is shooting 2 free throws. Makes the first one for a 1-point Hills lead. And the second one good as well, so Wright 2 for 2 there. And some good news for Riverdale. Will Brunner, after a short break, ready to sub back in. 2 minutes in, Polsky nearly with the steal on Salick there. Now it's Pandea from the elbow, and he's got 2 off glass. Score is level at 4. This is Tyler Lazarus, the senior, working it over to Connor Onikian. Onikian just inside the arc, in and out, and the rebound for Ryan Rossig. Here's Nunez. Going to Rossig now on the wing. Pandea looking for 3, can't get it. Rebound, tipped out of bounds and staying. And Brunner will sub back on for the Hawks with Salick coming off. Score still level at 4. Riverdale with the chance to get some more. Sweeney looking for 3. Won't get it this time. Rebound. A foul called on Rossig, it looks like. Lazarus off the inbound from Onikian will take it up. 5 minutes still to go in the first, and our score level at 4. This is Polsky at the top of the key, looking for 3. He does not get it, and Pandea getting the board. Nunez takes it up. They work it over to Rossig, and we have a push on one of the Broncos. We'll see who it is. No, that foul was on Brunner. And a third foul for Riverdale early. One on Rossig, one on Brunner, and one on Pandea. Lazarus, now Onikian. Screen from Foley. Onikian at the free throw line, kicks to Wright. Wright lobbing it. That was Polsky, unable to make the layup off the Josh Wright lob pass. Here's Nunez working it over to Rossig. Another foul is called. And this one will be the first on Hills. It'll be on James Foley.
West Virginia, for you, West Virginia. David, screen it.
I'm sure you can hear Coach Ron Van Saders of Riverdale catching as he yells out his instructions. Here's Brunner kicking out. Nunez looking for three, can't get it. Foley tipping the board, and Onikian securing it. Here's Laz. Worked it down. Foley can't get it. Trying for the putback. Bounces it to Wright, and this is going to be a backcourt violation. They're going to let it roll out of bounds, but it would have been Riverdale ball anyway after an errant pass. And here is Brunner inbounding for the Hawks. Works it to Nunez, and now they work it over to Rossig. Swing to Sweeney, no good for three. Rebound for Polsky. Laz at the top of the key. Here's Wright looking to drive. Josh Wright called for a walk. So a turnover for Hills, and we are still level at 4. 3.5 minutes to go in the first period. Nunez working it over to Rossig. Rossig back to Sweeney. Now Nunez again on the wing. He's pressed by Foley. Nunez at the free throw line. Steps back. Pandea now from the elbow. No good, and rebounded by Wright. Foley works it back to Laz. Now Polsky at the top of the key. Polsky with a nice move to break Pandea. Now it's Foley from the corner, and he can't get the three. Long scoring drought for both teams. Still 4-4 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Rossig worked it to Pandea. Now it's going to be Sweeney. Here's Nunez trying to drive in the paint. Works it down to Pandea, and one for Adida Pandea, the senior. And a chance for a three-point Riverdale lead. Foul, it looks like, was on Lazarus for his first, and the second on Hills this quarter. Pandea's free throw is good, and it will be a 3 to tie for Pascack Hills. This is Lazarus. Works it to Onikian in the corner. He can shoot. 2.5 left. Pass back to Laz. Now Foley in the corner. Lazarus again. Works it to Polsky in the paint. Trying to work it through two. And it was stolen by Pandea. Tried to get it to Wright, but there were too many people in the way, and it was taken. Nunez with 2:10 left in the first quarter. Sweeney. Worked it down to Brunner. He couldn't get it. Rebound tipped and secured by Nunez. Nunez kicks. Sweeney looking for three, and it's bouncing in. A 6-point Riverdale lead. 1:45 left in the first quarter. Onikian with the screen from Foley, goes the other way, looks for something, in and out, but will be shooting two. And that foul's going to be the second on Rossig in the first quarter. Onikian misses the first. Rossig, after collecting 2 early fouls, is subbing off in favor of Nick Clark, and Josh Wright's going to sub off for Liam Kaza in a Hills substitution. Onikian 0 for 2 on that free throw attempt. Kaza ripping away the board from Pandea and scoring 2. Nunez now, he works it up. Fires over to Clark. Pandea outside, now at the free throw line. Clark working it back over to Sweeney. Pandea resetting. Just over a minute left. Needing help. Nunez bouncing three, missed. Rebounded by Polsky. Onikian with just under a minute. Now 55. Here's Laz with 54. Laz for 2. No good. Can't get the board. It's secured by Sweeney with 50. Nunez with 40 left. Brings it down the court. He's got 38. Kicks. Clark for 3. And he hits it with 34. Laz with under 30. They may hold for the last shot of the opening period. We'll see. 20 seconds left. Laz, quick give to Polsky. Gets it back. Looks to drive. Nunez called for a block and one with 17.5. Foul on Nunez. He's trying to take the charge. Did not get it. Lazarus one shot to make it a 4-point game. In and out. Rebound to Riverdale with 15. They're pressing. Now Nunez will wait, and they'll look for the last shot. They've only got 10 seconds to run it. This is David Nunez with 6. Here they go. That's Brunner. Now Nunez with 1, putting it up. Laz called for the foul with 0.2 seconds remaining. And that's actually Kaza who's called for the foul, his first. And it'll be 2 shots for David Nunez. First one is good. And his second with 0.2 left. Also good. They're going to try and do something, but it's impossible. And we end the first quarter with a good Riverdale run, as it was in the BIT game. They're up 15-8 after 8 minutes. We are back and ready to begin the second quarter in this Big North Patriot Division matchup. The final league game of this 24-25 season for both of these teams. Pascack Hills with a win will clinch a share of the Big North Patriot Division title. They could win the whole title if Ramsey loses tonight against Westwood. If Hills loses to Riverdale, they'll have to have Ramsey lose to Westwood if they want any shot at splitting the Big North Patriot Division title this season. Tipped away. Laz trying to start the second quarter off right. Tyler Lazarus has 2. In some trouble in the backcourt. Josh Oliker subbed on, able to work it into Regan Joyce. That one was tipped, and it'll stay with Riverdale. Nick Clark going to inbound. The 5 on the court, same as it was at the end of the first for Hills. It's Foley, Polsky, Lazonikian, and Kaza. Clark going all the way back to Salick. Salick going down to Brunner, and he's called for a walk. Yeah, they're going to make a quick substitution here, Riverdale, with David Nunez coming on for Joe Salick. Lazarus will take it up. There's Laz trying to bounce it. Looked like it went to nobody, and Will Brunner took it away. Bounce over to Nunez. Now they work it to Oliker on the wing. Oliker trying to drive in. Worked it over to Joyce. A three. In and out for Brunner. Had too much off the backboard, and now it's Lazarus taking it up. Laz kicks. Here's Foley. Foley to Kaz at the free throw line. Stripped away from him. On the floor. Onikian diving for it. He's on top of Clark, and he's going to be called for a backcourt violation. He was over the half-court line. And it's an inbound for Brunner right over here.
22, touch it all, corner.
Clark. Here's Joyce working it back into Brunner. Now it's Clark at the elbow. Working it back. A three for Oliker. No good again, and rebounded by Polsky. Lazarus going all the way up. Kaza open under the hoop, and he's got two. First 2 minutes of the second quarter. A 4-0 Hills run has them within three. This is Nunez. Joyce now at the top. Polsky nearly stealing that one. And a clean block from Liam Kaza out of bounds, and it will go off of Kaza. And Connor Onikian is going to sub off here for Josh Wright. So Brunner will inbound. There's under 6 minutes left until the half, and Hills with a three would tie it, but it is Riverdale ball. Brunner, bounce pass, turn for Sweeney, no good on the two. Unlucky, Wright pressured, got it to Laz. Polsky, they're trying to work it up quickly. Again, a three for the tie, but it's stolen away. Oliker, the sophomore, with the takeaway. Sweeney. Oliker gave it to Nunez, and Oliker gets it back. Thumbs up, calling a play. Sweeney, 5.5. This is Joyce, and now Brunner getting it to Nunez. Nunez trying to use his speed, falling from the two. No good, and rebounded by Kaza. Foley trying to take it up. He's got two, trying to take a charge. Pass to Polsky, got the two. 1 point game. Oliker. It's Sweeney. Top of the key, three is good. This is Lazarus working it over to Foley. 4:45 left. Now Polsky at the top of the key, giving into Kaz at the free throw line. Now it's Laz on the wing. Laz going back to Foley. 4.5 left. This is Wright trying to drive, spinning, needing help. Got it out to Polsky for three, and one! That is special, and Jake Polsky will have a chance for the tie. Adita Pandya will come on for Oliker, and Onikian will come on for Foley. Polsky, the and one three-pointer, looking for the tie. He'll get it. And with 4:24 left in the second quarter, we're level at 18. David Nunez, the junior for Riverdale, taking it up. Joyce covered by Wright, working it back to Nunez. Pandya. He's got Sweeney over in the corner. Now it's Joyce at the top of the key. Sweeney gets it now. They were calling the play for him. 4 minutes left, outstaying, with 3:58 left in the second. Nunez to inbound to Sweeney in the corner. Bouncing into Pandia. Pandia turning in some trouble. Polsky stealing it away. And Polsky gets it, looking to drive, falling away, clean, taken by Brunner. Brunner trying to drive, and now a foul is called. Some heavy contact in these past 3 possessions. And this one will be the second on Kaza. They called it on the floor, so it will be Will Brunner inbounding as Nunez comes in from the backcourt. He thought they were shooting. Brunner going all the way back. Sweeney from the parking lot, no good. And Polsky and Onikian fighting for the board. It'll be Onikian who ends up with it. 3:30 left. Lazarus to Kaza at the top of the key. Handoff. Here's Laz at the free throw line. Now right jumper. No good from the free throw line and rebounded by Sweeney. Sweeney works it over to Nunez. Now this is Joyce in the corner. Pump faked and now gives back to Nunez with 3 left until the half. No scoring since we were tied on the Jake Polsky shot. Pandia spinning, looking for 2, won't get it, and rebounded by Onikian. And here's Lazarus. Lazarus on the drive, he can't make it, and rebounded by Regan Joyce. Joyce off the pass from Nunez. Pandia at the top of the key. Now here's Nunez. Off the give from Brunner, 2.5 left. Brunner trying to drive, needing help. Trying to rip it away. And we'll have a jump ball here, and it will go to the Broncos. Kaza in there, Jake Polsky as well. And Riverdale will make 2 changes. Ryan Rossig and Nick Clark on for Will Brunner and Regan Joyce. .226 to go in the second. Level at 18. Hill's trying to break that tie. Lazarus to Polsky. Had a little bit of a screen, didn't take the shot. Kaza pump fakes, now it's Laz. Laz just inside the paint, ears right in there, stripped away. Nunez, Laz punches it back. He'll get it back and look for 2 and he'll get it. Sweeney from Pandia. This is Ryan Rossig. Now Nunez ties it back up. Lazarus, 1:35 left in the second quarter. Kaza gives it back. Sets a screen. Polsky. Nice give from Laz, and Polsky has the 2. That's as close as you're going to get to an alley-oop at this level. Nunez down to Pandia. 2-pointer, good from the baseline. Going back and forth with a minute left. Lazarus just under a minute. Gives over to Polsky. Laz setting the screen. Polsky goes the other way. Wright's there. Tried to kick to the baseline. Kaza was there, but it was last touched by Nick Clark. And so it will be a Laz inbound with 51.8 left in the second quarter. He'll go back to Wright. Outside the 3-point line. Here's Laz with 48. Laz with 45. Kicks. Onikian with 40. Looking for 3. Won't get it. Laz in there for the board with 40. Laz can't get it and can't get the board. 34 left. Nunez going up to Clark. 30 left. Clark with 29. This is Rossig. Now Clark, 26. And a foul called with 25.5. That's Kaza again for his 3rd. And we'll see if he subs off. He will for Foley. And Kaz is going to stay on. It's actually Foley for right. 25.5 and counting now. Nunez with 22. Laz tips it away. Now Nunez has 20. Still in the backcourt. Sweeney now with 3 for Clark. Good with 12. Now Hills has to work. They're down 3. 7 seconds. 5 seconds for Polsky. At the end of the half, Polsky looking for 3. No, in and out. Foley at the buzzer. No. And it is 25-22 at the half. Exciting basketball in Montvale on this Tuesday evening. We'll bring the second half to you in 10 minutes' time. We welcome you back to Montvale, New Jersey, senior night for Pascack Hills at home in their final league game of the season, taking on Riverdale. The stakes for the Broncos: if they win, they clinch a share of the Big North Patriot League title. If they lose, they'll have to hope for Ramsey to lose at Westwood. They're playing right now, although we do not have any updates, unfortunately, from Ramsey. If you follow my Instagram, Matthew Merlino 4, I'll have updates once I can get them to you. We're back underway here with David Nunez on the inbound. The other scenarios, if Hills wins and Ramsey loses, then it's a Hills 100% title, and if it's the other way around, Ramsey winning and Hills losing, then it's 100% for Ramsey. A travel on Will Brunner of Riverdale to get things started 12 seconds into the third. Lazarus off the inbound from Polsky is going to take it up. Lazarus giving to Onikian. Gets it out to Polsky at the top of the key. Right setting the screen. Polsky gives it to him at the elbow, and it's taken away by Nunez. Nunez working it down. Pandea bouncing to Brunner. Looking for two, and he's fouled. And so the three-point Riverdale lead may be added to here with two free throws for Will Brunner. The first foul of the second half and the first foul of the game on Josh Wright. Brunner's first free throw. Good. Missed the second. Foley there for the board. The 5 on the court for Hills. Polsky, Foley, Wright, Onikian, and Lazarus. And Lazarus has it now. Laz to Polsky. Three-pointer. In and out. Laz trying to get the board, but it's taken away and given right back. Brunner intercepting by Polsky. A blocking foul called on Brunner here. There's a clean block from Nunez, but Polsky, will he be shooting? Yes, he will. Looks like it. So 2 shots for Jake Polsky could make it a 2-point game. And he hits the first one. Made both. Lead is down to 2. First minute of the third quarter. They work it to Brunner. He stays in. Pandea working it over to Sweeney. And Nunez. Nunez kicks. Here's Brunner. Back to Sweeney. Pandea. This is Nunez again. Driving. Tipped away. Tipped again, and Wright secures it and works it to Laz. Nunez is in some trouble, it looks like. It's a 5-on-4. Lazarus is going to look for 3. Misses it, and the board for Rossig, it looks like. A foul called on Onikian. And it looks like Nunez will sub off, dealing with something. And it's Josh Oliker coming on. There's Brunner working it over to Sweeney. Sweeney in the corner. This is Rossig. Nearly tipped by Polsky. Now Brunner, open lane, and he's fouled. Another one on Onikian, his second straight. And the third on Hills in 2 minutes of the third quarter. 2 shots, Will Brunner. And he makes the first one. Can up the lead to 4. Missed it. Board for Pandea. Pandea misses the 2. Board goes right back to him. He goes up and gets another 2. Lead to 5. Foley. Back to Laz. Lazarus kicks, Polsky, pump fakes, now he drives and gets 2. Oliker works it over to Sweeney. Pat Sweeney, the senior, one of their 6. Here's Brunner. Nunez is going to sub on. Brunner, Polsky tips it away, and Nunez comes on for Oliker. And Wright is going to be called for his second foul of the game. And Riverdale is in the bonus essentially for the entire rest of this third quarter, 5 minutes and 17 seconds. That could prove to be huge for the Hawks as they look to upset the Broncos once again. Pandea missed it. Now Polsky scrambling to try and work it up. They do not have numbers. Here's Wright in the paint. Double covered, kicks Onikian. Good catch right in front of the Hill student section. Now it worked over to Foley, and here's Polsky. Polsky off the screen from Wright. Late pass to Laz. Laz on the drive. Onikian for 3. No good. Rebound for Nunez. It has been another off game for Connor Onikian. He did not do well against Old Tapan on Saturday. Today he's got 0. Same for James Foley, and that 3 good for David Nunez. The lead is up to 6. Onikian to Laz. Here's Wright at the elbow. Hands off to Polsky. Polsky stepping. Pump faked, gave to Laz. Laz kicks. Foley needing this 3, and he's got it. No, that was a 2, but it will still be the first points of the game for James Foley. Brunner under 4 left in the third. Again, any Hills foul will send him to the line. They're in the bonus for the remainder of this third quarter. Will Brunner on the wing. Pass taken away, but a foul called. And it looks like it'll be on Onikian. We'll see. And it will be for his 3rd. So we'll see if Coach Paul DeRico makes any changes. Adita Pandea will be shooting 2. Nick Clark's going to sub on for Will Brunner here, but after Pandea's first shot. And his first is good. The lead is up to 5. No change for Hills, even though Onikian's on 3 quick fouls. And Pandea misses the second. So we stay at a 5-point game. Polsky working it back to Laz, and now Onikian. Lazarus. Now it's Wright. Bouncing it down to Foley. Wright gets it back. Here's Laz again, kicking. Onikian for 3. This time he hits it. And Connor Onikian gets on the board and makes this one a 2-point game. Nunez working it over to Sweeney on some motion. Here's Pandea. Nunez again. Stepping back, works it over to Rossig. Nunez looking for 3, in and out. Rebound for Onikian. 3 for the lead, 2 for the tie. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Polsky driving, looking for the tie. Foul called. A block, and he'll be shooting 2. Sweeney, his first personal foul of the game. And the second on Riverdale in this quarter. Jake Polsky, 2 shots to tie. Makes the first one. We're at a 1-point Hawk lead. And he makes the second. We are level at 33 with 2:49 left in the third. This is Rossig. Clark works it back over to Sweeney. Pandea in the paint looking for 2. In and out. Foley there for the board. Hills looking to lead. for the first time in this second half. Polsky. Back to Laz. Under 2.5 left. Onikian to Polsky in the corner, looking for the lead. Bouncing up and out. Nunez on the board. Going all the way up to Pandea. Makes the catch and is fouled. He'll be shooting 2 again. And that is Onikian's 4th. Pandea shooting 2 for the lead, made the first. And Will Brunner subs on for Ryan Rossig. And he's got both, 35-33. 2 minutes left in the third, still 8 to go in the fourth after. Lazarus. Crossing, looking for the tie, got it. Nunez now trying to give him the lead back. Hands it off, Brunner. Brunner on the drive, foul called. A push, who's it going to be on? It'll be on Lazarus, that's his second, and it will be 2 shots for Will Brunner. So Brunner could take the lead, 1:36 left. He misses the first one. And Regan Joyce subs on for Adida Pandea. And Brunner does give them the lead. Only a 1-point lead. 36-35, 1:30 left in the third quarter. Tyler Lazarus, the senior, gives to Onikian. They work it down to right. Turn, no good from the baseline. Rebound, out and going down. And an inbound to extend their lead on this possession. David Nunez will take it up for the Riverdale Golden Hawks. Brunner works it over to Joyce. Now Clark back to Sweeney. Clark giving to Sweeney. And Sweeney called for a travel as he caught it. Hill's ball with 1:03 left in the third. Polsky taking it up, under a minute in the third. Any bucket gives him the lead. Polsky crossing, looking for it. No good from the free throw line. Tipped out by Wright. No foul called. Out of bounds off of Josh Wright with 50.5 left. Clark got it to Nunez. 45 in the third. Brunner works it over to Sweeney. Now Nunez with 38. Nunez needing help. Now he'll take it himself, 35. That's Joyce with 32. And here's Clark with 30. Clark on the drive, got through and got 2 with 27. 3 to tie. They work it to Onikian. He's got 20. Now it's Foley with 19. Back to Onikian, 17. They're going to slow it down. 15 left. Now Polsky down to Wright, and he gets 2 with 10. Can they play defense at the end of the quarter? 6 seconds left. Nunez with 5. It's tipped out. Who's it going to go with? It was tipped by Polsky. 2.9 left. They'll make a quick substitution, bringing on the big man, Pandea, for Nick Clark. And now they're going to call it Pascack Hill's ball. What is going on here? He did say Hills. He did say Riverdale ball.
They just hit the ball out of bounds.
Oh my goodness. 2.9 left. Here's Polsky. At the end of the third quarter from half court. No, off the front of the rim. And we end the third quarter with a 1 point Riverdale lead and some controversy. Some controversy at the end of the third. It's a 1 point game with 8 minutes left. Again, a Hills win clinches a share of the Big North Patriot Division title. A loss means they would need a Ramsey loss at Westwood to give them that half share. Lazarus with Onikian. They are down 1. Here's Polsky just inside. Polsky, a foul is called. And it's on Russig for his third. Lazarus looking to inbound. 12 seconds have gone off the clock. Here's Laz in the corner. Here's Foley. Back to Laz. Needing help. Here's Polsky with 7.5. Polsky looking for the lead. Polsky falling. Push called on Russig. And that will be his fourth, and it is. Lazarus looking for the inbound. Foley, jump shot, no good for the lead. Rebound goes right back to him. Now it's Laz on the wing. Right for the lead. Good from the free throw line. Sweeney. Brunner, here's Nunez. Brunner outside, now driving, fouled. And it looks like it'll be on right, but we'll see. No, it's on Polsky. That's only his first. And here's Brunner with 2 free throws to potentially give them back the lead. And he makes the first. We're tied at 39. Missed the second. We stay tied. 6:55 left. Polsky. Kick to Laz. Looks like they'll reset. Lazarus looking to drive. Here's Wright again at the free throw line. Laz again on the drive. Foley looking for 3. No, off the back of the rim. Rebound, Polsky, good at the free throw line. Up by 2 again. Nunez, now Brunner. Sweeney gave it back to Nunez. 6:15. Nunez nearly tied up with Lazarus. Now Laz is scrambling to find his man. Nunez needs help. Finds Clark. Clark looking for 3. Pull up. Got it! One-point Riverdale lead. under 6. Right, off the pass from Lazarus. Here's Laz again inside. Looking for 2, missed it, got it back, looking for somebody. Here's Wright, man going down, and it's a charge. Pandia drawing the charge, and it's Wright's 3rd personal foul. Clark works it into Nunez. They're looking to extend their lead. Could make it 3 or 4. Up 42-41, 5.5 left. Nunez kicked it over. That was Sweeney for a moment. Now it's Brunner. And Pandya got it back to Nunez. Clark, Nunez open for 3. No, bouncing, no. Pandya put back, he got it. Lead is back up to 3. 5 minutes left. Lazarus. Polsky, pull up for the tie. No, way off. And the rebound for Nunez. Nunez, bounce pass, foul. Brunner, 2 shots, and the second for Polsky. And it looks like Coach Paul DeRico will take our first timeout of this game. 4:45 left in it. Lead is 3, but it's 2 free throws for Will Brunner. Could extend it. It's loud as Brunner misses his first. No good on both of them. Out and staying. Sweeney to inbound. The senior works it over to Clark. Now it's Brunner. Sweeney for 3. No. Rebound. Tipped. Going down to Hills. Pandya the last one to touch it. Polsky looking for 2. Got it. 1-point game. Nunez going all the way to Pandya. Reverse layup is good. Lead up to 3 again. 4:05 left. Polsky crossing at the free throw line, looks for 2, ducking, missed it, rebound for Sweeney. Nunez and Riverdale trying to extend it. Brunner on the drive, loose ball taken by Pandya, and he's fouled and will go to the line again. Third on Polsky. Pandya shooting 2 to give him a 2-possession lead. Got the first one. Made both. Timeout Riverdale. Ron Van Sater's taking a break. They're up 5 with 3:49 left. Three minutes, 49 seconds left in Montvale tonight. Hills with a win clinches a league title. A loss will have them sweating deep into the night. 48-43 is our score. Riverdale leading Pascack Hills. The final Big North Patriot Division game of the season for both of these schools. They're both in the state tournament. Riverdale is a 12 in North 1 Group 3. Hills is the 5th seed in North 1 Group 2. And Foley is called for a walk. Another break for Riverdale. This is Nick Clark. Nunez, baseline, looking for two. Tough move, couldn't get it. Right on the board, and here's Laz with 3:20. He needs something. They're down 5. Laz trying to give it to him, looking for two. Can't get it off glass. Pandeo on the board. He works it out to Nunez. He do not need a dry streak right now. Clark works it into Pandeo. Right, dove trying to get it. He worked it down to Brunner. A wonderful pass from Pandeo has them up 50-43. Lazarus, they need something. Onikian off the screen, kicking. Foley, they need the three. They're not going to get it. Got the board though. Polsky kicks it to Laz. 2.5 left. Polsky, they're down 7. Laz inside. Foley, revenge. No again. And this time Nunez has it. Laz took it away. Now Polsky falling. Will we get a foul? Yes, we will, and who will it be on? It will be on Riverdale, and it will be on Pandeo, his second. .226 left. Lazarus on the inbound. Again, they're down 7. He's looking for any points at this point. Here's Foley. Lazarus driving, can't get the two. Polsky trying to put it back up, and one. Can make it a 4-point game with this foul shot. That foul, it looked like it was on Brunner. That's his second. If it is, and it is. And here's Polsky at the free throw line. One shot to make it a 4-point game. And Brunner apparently has 4. I have miscounted. Both of these teams effectively in the bonus. 2:15 to go. Riverdale up 4, Nunez, and the Hawks looking to add to it. Bounce pass out, going down. 2:07 left. Lazarus. Gives it over to Foley. Here's Polsky looking for 3. Bouncing, no. Pandeo fouled as they tried to rip it away, and he'll be shooting 2. We'll check who it's on. I can't even see. We'll check the board. Aditya Pandya will be shooting 2 free throws. The foul was on Lazarus. That's his 3rd. Pandya can make it a 6-point game. He makes the first. As Rossig comes on for Brunner. Rossig's also on 4 fouls. So is Brunner. Pandya makes both. And just shush the Hills crowd. Here's Polsky. 150. Given to Laz. Kick. Onikian for 3. No. Rebound right. Kicked it back to him, but it's taken by Clark. They work it over to Sweeney. Tough catch, but he climbed the ladder to get it. Sweeney to Clark. Clark looking for the dagger. No. Laz tip. Clark got it back. Sweeney. Nunez with 1:30. They're up 6 already. Sweeney. And a foul is called. That'll be on Wright, and Pat Sweeney is going to the line, and that is Wright's 4th personal foul. It may be an 8-point lead with 1:19 left. Got the first one. Sweeney has both and will now sub off for Will Brunner. 8 points in 1:19 is what Hills needs, and that's only to force overtime. Polsky just takes it at midcourt. They need to work fast. Polsky driving, can't make it. Pandya with his hand straight up makes the board, and a technical is called on Pandya. Oh my goodness. I am compelled to say, oh my goodness. Polsky 2 free throws after the technical. He hits the first. Can make it a 6-point game. He does. There will be some controversy with the officiating tonight. Onikian on the inbound. He'll need help. Needs a lot of help. Got it to Polsky. Polsky tried to work it to Wright, out and staying. 1:02 left.
See the ball? Did you see the ball, Nicky?
Laz got it back to Wright. Here's Foley. Foley over to Laz. Laz looking to drive. Here's Wright in the corner. Wright spinning. Gets 2. Timeout, Coach Paul DeRico. We'll take a quick break. .51 left, 4-point game. Hills took a timeout. Now they need to play defense. It is Riverdale ball after a technical. 2 shots from Jake Polsky and then an added 2. Brunner into Nunez, stripped away, out of bounds. They say it hit the baseline. Nunez works it back to Brunner. 45 left. Brunner to Pandia. This could be it. Pandia and one. Foley's second. 41 seconds left. This could be the dagger. Got it. 7-point Riverdale lead, 40 seconds left. Lazarus. Over to right. They need something. 30 seconds. They're going to try and win this game, I presume. Polsky now with Laz. They're under 30 left. Polsky Hail Mary 3 is off. Laz put back good, but there's still 18 left, and Coach Paul DeRico calls timeout. There's 18.3 left. I don't know if they can come back from this. (57-52), 18.3 left. Riverdale ball, all five are in the backcourt. Is this a football play? They're all lined up. 4 verticals. Russig got it into Clark. Now they foul. 16.4. Lazarus is fourth. There's Clark. 2 free throws could pretty much close it. And Clark able to hit the first one. And he makes the second. Sub Brunner will come on for Clark, who has given them a 7-point lead with 16.4 left. Lazarus on the drive, kicked it to Foley, his 3, no good from the corner, and the rebound for Pandia. He fell, Laz got it, looks for 2, got it with 5, and they're just going to hold it and run it down. It's a Riverdale win, and Hills will have to sweat it if they want to win a share of the Big North. We'll try and get you the news from Ramsey when we get it. Not a good performance tonight, especially with the fact that they're going to face Valley on Thursday, and we'll have live coverage of that one. This has been a presentation of PH Athletics. Our final score for Montvale, 59-54. Riverdale over Pascack Hills for the second time this season.
Thank you for watching this presentation of PH Athletics. For more information, head to hills.pascack.org/athletics.